And we move on to Drakkar Klose versus Rafa Garcia, another fight that I've kind of been scratching my head at a little bit, thinking that Rafa Garcia could be the underdog pick of the week. He could be my Kai Kara France versus Askarov pick of the week, but he's not. I'm picking Drakkar Klose to win this one here. Drakkar Klose, you know, he came in as a minus 600, a minus 700 or so favourite over Brandon Jenkins in his return after some controversial stuff going on. Like, he did get knocked out by Beneil Dariush, and then he had a lot of problems coming back into the UFC, like Jeremy Stevens pushed him at the weigh-ins and this and that. But Drakkar Klose is a good fighter, you know, he looked good in there. I think that the quote-unquote ring rust is gone now that he fought only 3 months ago. Very quick turnaround, and Rafa Garcia is taking on the fight on short notice as well. I wanted to pick Rafa Garcia, but in my opinion, Rafa Garcia is a pretty basic fighter. He's a boxer wrestler, and that's kind of what he does. He boxes and he wrestles. And his 2 wins in the UFC are over Jesse Ronson, who's an older guy. He's not on PEDs anymore, so he's not got the power to knock out Nicholas Dalby in one punch anymore, or just hurt Nicholas Dalby. I can't actually remember how that fight ended now that I think about it, but the point is, he beat Natan Levy in a competitive decision as well. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. And then he's lost to Nasrat Haqparast, who's good. He lost to Chris Grushimaka, which is not a good loss, in my opinion, to have on your record either. Like, I think Drakkar Klose is just good, man. Drakkar Klose was hurting Beneil Dariush at points in that fight, and Beneil Dariush has gone on to be a top 5 fighter. Maybe if Drakkar Klose beats Rafa Garcia, he's probably going to call out Mark Madsen again. Maybe even calls out Paddy Pimblett. I think that would probably be a smart name to at least call out, because it will get you headlines in a way. But I think he's going to call out Mark Madsen, and I think they'll probably do that, Drakkar Klose versus Mark Madsen, after Drakkar Klose beats Rafa Garcia. But I'm getting sidetracked. I'm not really talking about the fight. I just think that Rafa Garcia is too basic of a fighter for a guy like Drakkar Klose to not figure out, especially on short notice as well. I think that Drakkar Klose should win this fight here. He's had a full training camp. I can't actually remember who the original matchup was, but it was a more competitive one than this one. It was against Diego Ferreira. Oh my god, okay, well, this is a step down in competition big time. Yeah, okay, give me Drakkar Klose. You know, he's been preparing for a very good opponent in Diego Ferreira. He's taking on Rafa Garcia and said, I'm going to pick Klose. He didn't look, in my opinion, he didn't look super amazing. I know he was beating the crap out of Brandon Jenkins, but in my opinion, he didn't look like super great against Brandon Jenkins. Like, he really should have finished him in the first round, and he just wasn't able to. So, I don't know, man. Give me Drakkar Klose in the decision. I think the fight goes the distance. I think Rafa Garcia is just going to be a bit of a step behind. But if Rafa Garcia wins this one on short notice, that's a really good feather to have in his cap. But give me Drakkar Klose to win. Give me Drakkar Klose to win a decision over Rafa Garcia.